Right, so what I'm doing here is recording a Uranus special for each star sign. What we have a look at is Uranus has moved into Taurus for approximately the next 7 and a bit years, right? So this is a major transit, a major change for all the star signs. What I will do in each of these videos is highlight the sort of key points or the overarching energies that you will be dealing with in the next 7 and a bit years. How it affects you exactly in your life story will depend on your own life story as such. So you can always request a reading from me, a private reading, to have a look at that. This will just have a look at the key points that will most likely affect most of you over the next 7 and a bit years because of Uranus being in Taurus. Right, Aries, if we have a look at the cards that you got for this Uranus transit, you get the caterpillar, the older man, the elephant, the grasshopper, the clouds, the apple, and dog close-up. This is an interesting lineup. The caterpillar says things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Well, Uranus is involved, so we know that a change is very, very likely. In fact, it's not just likely, it's a given. There are dealings or relationships with an older man. So there's an older man involved in this Uranus transit that is obviously going to be key to, I think, a catalyst. He's going to be a catalyst. He will be the one that often is the person that brings about the changes that you need to make changes because of. So he's going to be cropping up a few times. It might not necessarily always be one particular older man either. That's a message I'm getting here. It's the archetype of an older man that's involved. The elephant says a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So by the end of the 7 years, you will have, I think, experienced a major life lesson that will make you much wiser. That's possibly why the old man archetype is involved here. This old man archetype has something to teach you, something important for you to experience and learn through this transit. The grasshopper says situations in the balance that require careful handling. So Uranus throws a spanner in the works is the message I get for you guys. And when the spanner comes through, when that lightning bolt comes down, one is often inclined to just react. And you're going to be asked here to think things through before responding, not reacting. The clouds say they're temporary problems. So I think what it says is you will work your way through whatever challenges Uranus brings up for you, stage by stage by stage. You're not going to be dealing with the same thing right throughout those 7 years. There are going to be stages of it, and you will be working through them and successfully working through them each time. You then get the apple and the dog close-up. A temptation will test you, and pleasure with a close friend. The message I get with that for quite a few of you is a close friend will be a source of temptation for you. That is something Uranus is also wanting to teach you through this 7 and a year bit transit. That's not going to apply to all of you, but it is going to apply to some of you. So the guidance coming through for you guys, very nice, very clear. You get the Hanged Man and you get the Sun. The Hanged Man says, when you let go of your preconceived ideas and your very set beliefs in how you think things should work out, and you hand over and you surrender to what is happening in your life, then anything is possible. That's what the Sun says. So this Uranus transit is all about discovering that truth. When I surrender, when I give over, when I allow things to unfold in the way that is in my highest good, that the universe is wanting it to unfold, when I don't resist change, when I don't resent change, when I surrender to the higher will, then anything is possible. So that's a wonderful, wonderful message and wonderful guidance for you guys over the next 7 years. And that's one central lesson that will be learned from the experiences that showed up in your tea leaf cards. So come back to this video a few times over the next few years. I'll remind you and have a listen to it. Right, so I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like a personal or private reading or that a soulmate reading, please contact me via the links in the description box below. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking and subscribing. And also to anybody that shares this video, a very, very special thank you to you.